Card number 2 for August. So I'm going to start by inking up my envelope. Set that aside. And I have my Daffodil Delight ready. I'm going to stamp on this die. And get my stamping all out of the way. For the outside, and then I will do the inside in just a minute. Okay, so as always, your kit's going to come with everything you need, minus any stamped images. So this one's going to have an embossed layer, and it's already going to be embossed already. And I used the Timber 3D embossing folder. Set that aside for right now. This is for our inside. And I'm going to adjust it here, these two together. Using Berry Burst for my card. And then let me show you my original card idea I came up with. In your kit, you are going to get a 1/2 inch by 6, and you won't be needing that for this, all that for this card. So you are free to do whatever you want to do with that. And that piece is going to go right here. So as you can see, you're going to have plenty of paper, but you just want to make sure that you get it off of this layer. And by doing it on this silicone mat, the glue's not gonna stick anywhere you don't want it to. I'm gonna turn this one just a little bit. And I do find it easier to go ahead and put my glue on first. And then attach my paper. Okay. Let that dry for just a second. I'm going to finish this up. Pop this layer up with dimensionals. I'm going to go ahead and just turn this over. Cut off the excess. You can use a paper trimmer, or you can just use scissors to do this. I find it easier just to do just cutting it out. So that's what that's looking like. So then you do have these pieces. You can keep going on with your card, whatever you want to do with those extras. Okay. And this piece, so this is 1/2 inch by 6, and I do include a PDF in the kit. So what I'm going to do with this is I folded this in half. I'm just going to take this at an angle. I'm going to cut that in half. Got this right here. Get the excess out of here. And what I'm going to do with that is go ahead and attach this layer right there. Then I'm taking mini glue dots, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one on top, and I'll show you why in just a minute. And then I'm going to put one on the bottom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck this in, just like that. So again, I'm going to do on the top, bottom, and then I'm just going to tuck. Tuck that in. And you can always trim up your tags, the tail if you want it. One more step for the outside. You're going to get a strip like this. And I'm going to use Hip Hip Hooray. Ink it up. And it's really hard to stamp with my phone right in front of me, but that's okay. All right, I did good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, let's see, I want this straight. And I want this at an angle. I just told you opposite, actually. Let's see. Oh, you know, we're gonna go with it. All right. So then I'm gonna adhere this right here. I'll show you my sample, and I'm gonna show you what I did in that one versus one I just did. Okay. So let's do the inside really quick. That's how I did my inside. I'm going to stamp Happiest Birthday. Like that. This back up. Yeah, the final touches. Okay, so there, that completes card number 2. And this is what the original idea was that I did. I had that straight there and then angled. So there you go, card number 2.